Salut mon petit chou! I'm still selling chocolate bars for French Club so I can hopefully go to Quebec, and I wrote on my box to say "Tu veux acheter du chocolat?" Oui. Which means, you want to buy some chocolate? Yes, of course you want to buy some chocolate. My French teacher thought that was funny for some reason, and she's proud that I used the correct form of the partitive. But nobody wants to buy chocolate anymore because all I have left is toasted almond and crisp rice. And nobody likes those flavors. People only like peanut butter and caramel. Mostly caramel. But can you really blame them? Caramel is delicious. And crisp rice and toasted almond are just okay. If I just had a whole box of caramel, I'd be able to sell them really quickly. So I had this amazing Doctor Who party that lasted 24 hours with my new friend Sid, who also drew me this. Last time she drew me as Jude, and this time she drew me as a doctor. She's pretty much amazing. That was really fun. Simon challenged us to find interesting facts about countries we don't live in, and the only ones I really know about, off the top of my head, were ones about England. And since Zoe already lives in England, that would be kind of lame to talk about. So I found some other ones. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of really random facts in this video. All swans in England are property of the Queen. The English invented football, which over here is called soccer, when they kicked around the heads of the Danish invaders they had slaughtered. Apparently, the first European settlers in Australia drank more alcohol per person than in any other community in the history of mankind. A resident of Sydney is called the Sydney Cider. Joy Radio, which was the first gay and lesbian radio station in the whole world, was founded in Melbourne in 1993. Australia is home to the only two mammals that can lay eggs, which are of course the platypus and the echidna. In Australia, children aren't allowed to purchase cigarettes, but they are allowed to smoke them. It is illegal to import pork into Yemen, and sometimes the punishment can be as severe as death. In Israel, it is strictly prohibited that you bring a bear to the beach. In Singapore, you can get high fines for chewing gum, and also for not flushing the toilet. So I hope you all have a wondrous day full of joy and happiness, and I will see you next week.